So, hello people. English again. Hope you're happy about it. And all those haters that downvoted. And someone asked if I can say a bit about defenses in general. And I thought I would talk just a bit about the standard defense, or defense that doesn't really matter this much, except for the type of loot you get from the raid chest, and the type of defense team you can use in a tournament. Tournament varies, of course, so we take this tournament this time. Oh, it's dying faster than I thought. Well, okay, whatever. Yeah, so, and defenses in war, of course, and trying to take it not this long, and try to vary a bit some defense teams with heroes with standard heroes, Atlantis heroes, and hero of the month not too much used. So then let's get started with standard defense. Where I changed that, this is here, right? So this is my standard defense team. It is it's a specialized defense team that keeps me in range of 2,400 cups. So nothing that's special. I'm planning on ascending the owl sooner or later, but I recently started to level Drake and ascended Ares yesterday, and do Little John Wazy. He's also complete, and maxed out some other 4 stars to vary my roster a little, to tackle the trials with more different and relatable heroes. So defense team. So my best defense team, I will show you this real quick, is supposed to look like probably like this. Okay, it's this yellow tank, of course. So looks like this, but it varies. So right, why I'm doing this reason. Okay, you got a yellow tank, means especially Guinevere tank is really hard to kill. If you go rainbow on her, except you have some special heroes like Kageburado and Gravemaker, then it's perfectly possible to kill her with the rainbow team. But well, the reason is rainbow gives you more diversity. If you have, I don't know, just Guinevere and 4 purples, makes you extremely vulnerable to yellow attackers. So 3 yellow stack team will wipe out, or a mono yellow team will wipe out anything besides Gwyn. And even her skill won't save you. So yeah, and to get more diversity in, you take 5 different colors. So this means if I attack this team, I would probably use 3 purples, and once Gwyn is down, the purples will do less damage against Kageburado. That's why he is next to Gwyn. Normally I would put him in the back, but yeah, in this case we do this. And Gravemaker is on the left side because he's very fast and he's supposed to shoot often. He's supposed to shoot often. This is why he is on the left side, and next to the tank they get more tiles in their face. And that's the whole reason why. And those flanks outside, Liana, because she's a green tank, and if someone decides to attack Gwyn with 3 blues because of Gravemaker here, she is a bit protected when Gravemaker gets attacked by blues. So always do the color that is more immune to the next color next to the next to Gravemaker, or the snipers should be immune to this. It's supposed to look better like this. Makes your team vulnerable against purples more, but yeah, this is the whole reason why I'm using something blue here. But Alessia, of course, she's a sniper, she's fast ready and will kill if necessary. Yeah, this is the basic. So how does a standard 4-star team look like? So let's see what we have here. I'm having the most, so good, decent team would probably look like unlikely Shu. Where is she? Huh? Do I use her anywhere? Where is she? Am I blind? I'm obviously blind. Did I fed her? Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Why is she up there? I don't know. Well, yeah. Li Shu. Then do we have any single hitter? No, probably not. So this means, yeah, it's maybe not the best team here. Of course not this. So none. This, and we take her. Yeah, this is a team I would use. Many non-single hitters, but 4-stars don't have actually that much single hitters. Chao and who else? Standard heroes, not very much. Catmon, but I already got a green tank, so yeah, this would be a team, I guess, that could work really well, because Keshrak is incredibly hard to kill in the middle regions of the game, and yeah, and you see it's again, you attack with reds, and you probably fill Grim. Okay, he's not the toughest SOB, but yeah, he has resistance against the red tiles, and Li Shu only standard, but yeah, Keshrak mostly fires at least once, and with the fire defense buff up, he's even harder to kill. So yeah, and those two maybe it's even better to mirror this, like. Oh, come on, she's still up here. So this and Tibertus and what was I saying? Blues, Grim, and Scarlet. So yeah. So they fire from left to right. I mean, Li Shu doesn't do much damage. She's just there to kill your enemy's mana a bit. But once Tibertus fires defense down, then probably Li Shu hits. They always fire their specials from left to right if they're all fully healed. And yeah, then Grim fires and then Scarlet fires. Could be really devastating for a 4-star team. That is, and yeah. And you see, if you attack with 3 yellows, Li Shu is there to protect. attack with reds, Grimace there, and if you attack with blues, stupid idea because it's a green tank, so Scarlet is safe as well. And yeah, this is a team you could use. You could do this as well with the dwarf, not this one, to strengthen the heal, but I don't like it at a certain point because too much healing isn't going to save you. It stalls. Yeah, it can work, but I prefer attacking over this. So that means Li Shu, which hit herself again up there. Yeah. So it's not the best with Tibertus on the back right, but yeah, Kirill provides attack up, so yeah, this is a team I certainly would use if I have yeah. So let's put back on my special team here. What's this and this? Yeah, right. So regarding the tournament, it always depends on the premises, what the tournament exactly does. One guy, Caden Strait, who does videos and streams as well, pointed it out here. I thought it is 10% per buff, but this is actually 20% per buff, which is quite nice. So you build your team partially with people or heroes that do buffs. And I chose, okay, Gwyn is a tank. She is a annoying to obtain tank, I admit that. I showed you the video how I get her, and I did total, I think, 90 pulls. In this video I did 70. In the event before, when she came out, I did, I think, 110x or so, and some singles, I guess. So it took me 85 pulls to get her, but there are surely people out there that made 500 pulls and didn't get her, so don't take my use 84 pulls for her too serious. And yeah, so, and the trick here is I didn't check that at first. You have to build a team without greens. So yeah, what does that mean? It means you can't attack with greens as well. That means your blue tanks are quite safe. So an Asarnia tank, in my opinion, would be great, because she can only attack for with standard damage, not with the green big damage. And yeah, which makes her a really good tank. But I still stay with Gwyn because yeah, she's just simply the most effective and best tank in the game. And yeah, how does a standard team, not speaking of, yeah, so like I said, Asarnia for using season 1 heroes would be great. Probably would build around her. Not 3 reds, not 2 reds, because you'll most likely get attacked by 3 blues, which, yeah, is dangerous. So do I have any standard heroes? It's only hero of the month I only get here. Yeah, Ares, for example, you can use as a flank, or Marjana. It's quite effective. Or if you really want to do 4 stars. Can you use 4 stars? Yeah. You should think about using a Kirill tank, which is quite okay. Or a Boral tank. Yeah, shit, they are really tough to kill without greens, and stall the enemy long enough to. Yeah. So you take one red for a big Bolttusk for healing, and then again place some snipers back there for the damage. Yeah, I mean, you got here the buff from Boral, the buff from Bolttusk. What else do we have with buffs? Buffs, 4 stars. Can anyone else do buffs? Could be interesting, but no. Yeah, many will use probably Wilbur, because he does two buffs at the same time. As does Kirill, so he's an option too. So who else? Anyone? Yeah, you can use Cyprian, but I don't like him. So buffs. Not much 4-star heroes that can do buffs, right? Well, you can't use greens, of course. That means you're free to use anyone back here. Maybe even a Wukong. Yeah, probably would use Li Shu again. Yeah, or Sartana back here. It's really effective. Or a Proteus. The times when you want to kill your co-workers. Okay, where was I? No, Proteus is a Atlantis hero. Yeah, Tibby again. Or use an. Well, you can do this as well. Where is he? The Almighty Regard. Do Chow. Yeah, sure, he's not the best, but like I said, it's 4 stars. It's 4 stars. So, and you can use a green. That means it doesn't really matter if there is a Bolttusk next to Boral. So better use another one. Let's see. Then we do. Healer. It's always better to do your healers at the flanks. So, but the problem here is you actually don't have much hitters at all, which really sucks. Yeah, in this scenario you only have Tibertus and Chow that does special damage, and normal attacks, yeah, are only so strong. When you have 2 buffs up, it's the 84% buff from Bolttusk plus the 40% you get from the tournament buff, and yeah, I don't actually know how much damage this does, but yeah, would be interesting to see for sure. But it's a 5-star event after all, so let's see what we can do here with 5 stars. So like I said, should be a blue tank. Could be Arthur, maybe. But let's stay with this. And then we have Vivica. And do Marjana. And who else is a Sartana? Maybe we should do better do this. I'm talking bullshit. So in this case we have 1 buff from Vivica if she even fires. That's the thing here. And yeah, don't have really many that much standard 5 stars. Most of them are down here. Too many Hero of the Months. What's a really good tank is Aegir, because he does 2 buffs. That means 40% attack buff from the tournament, and that's really good. Boss Wolf maybe is a good decision either, but I think we will fight mostly Aegirs in this tournament. Domitia, for example, would be great too, as a flank maybe, because she does 2 buffs as well. Kagan would be good as well. Good, he's slow, but well, I don't have level. And Magni, of course. Magni, you could use as tank as well. So all decent tanks, like an Elena. So do an Elena here, and maybe a Magni here. I know it's not a perfect buff, or just do this. Could work as well. Got enough buffs. No reds that actually, and no greens that can actually do damage, so it's not that far off to do this. So yeah. No, we're not on the flank, so let's reset this, because I actually don't want to. Oh, we don't have greens, right? What did I have? I totally forgot. So no greens. There are no greens anyway, so this means we're getting attacked by anything and everything. Did I? Wait. I had this, right? Wait. This and this. Damn, what? I don't remember which stupid team I had. Was it Kiona? Maybe it was Kiona. See, I'm not really sure myself right now. Not really sure myself just right now. So, got 1 buff, 2 buffs. I thought I had 3 buffs. But who else was it? I think it was this and this. Right? Was it this? I think it was. I'm not sure. But maybe. I don't know if this... Does it help anything? I don't think so. Let's leave it at that. And yeah. Let's see how this works. Yeah. So wait a second. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, tournament defenses are always variable, so you can't follow all the same principle. Try to use as many different colors as possible, and yeah. So, and war, it's the same, so we may do blue tanks again. So let's see how we are managed this time. Our last gig we won with purple tanks, but I wasn't that really thrilled about the war in itself. So yeah, we try blue this time. I think blue, it's usable because we got quite many Aegirs and Aegir stalls, and if there is a healing buff or field aid involved, that supports this fact. And yeah, well, I said I want to see at least, well, if you use especially your Aegir, I want that at least one healer is next to him. See, and this, for example, you can do this as well. Flank with 2 reds. So yeah, that means you have more defense in the first part, where people try to attack you with stacked greens. So those 2 reds in the side have more defense against those stacks. And yeah, but they also have much less defense. What I mostly do is Aegir tanks. I attack with 3 blues, especially because he himself doesn't do any damage. Like, I don't know, 200. Yeah, and he just doesn't do damage, so it's no problem. Like, it's no problem to attack him. Not like with Gwyn. I mean, she doesn't do damage as well, but she does mana damage, and you can't fire your specials if you feed her all the time. So, and she heals good, and she has this nature defense, and he has only 30% defense. I mean, he's a tank. He got 800 defense, but still. Yeah, and of course, you should see that all your team has the same color tank. That always helps. And the setup is the same, essentially the same as the standard defense. So try to use your best team. In this case, I do this because you got field aid that supports you, so that means you don't actually have to use one healer. I use one healer because I don't have any good yellow hitters. So yeah, and I don't have any that much good of a blue tank. I would be tempted to use Isarnia here, but yeah, it's a risk because she's really squishy. She only has 655 defense, and I don't emblem her up, so she's not sustainable as a tank for me. And I got good results with Elassie. I mean, I emblemed her up a bit. She has a okay defense, okay health. Single hitter tanks suck. I said that already, but yeah, in this case, I don't see any other option. And she at least does this mana down thing for 25% minus mana generation, only for 3 turns, which kind of sucks, but she does do a good amount of damage. And yeah, well, what did I do? Lassie again, okay. And well, I can go through here. Hambone already he did it good as well. On the pretense he doesn't have any good purples or purple snipers. He could use he should use Evelyn on the left side to dispel everything, and do a Sartana on the right side, for example. But otherwise, I do like the defense, and he has emblemed up her his Asarnium. And yeah, so this defense is okay, for example. And what else? Yeah, Jeremy, I need to tell him later, especially because his Wilbur will override. Also this shared damage thing will be overwritten by this shared damage thing. And you see, this is 3 turns. This is 4 turns. This is 30% defense. And this is 63% defense. So he just should switch Zimkita and Wilbur, just in case Aegir and Wilbur are ready at the same time. So Aegir fires first, and then Wilbur fires. Yeah. Dragon. Yeah, she did it. She did okay. I would mirror the whole thing, I guess. Vivica healing first is okay too. This is okay defense. You can do this. Yeah, it's a long shot that all 5 heroes are ready to fire at the same time. I never saw that before, to be honest. So yeah, it's a nice way to say, yeah, the heroes always fire from left to right, so set them up properly. Yeah, in this case, I would be, where am I? There. Would be better off doing, putting in Zelene. So Zelene, on the pretense your enemy has a buff on, she dispels all, and then Gravemaker and Alasi and Kageburado can hit. Okay, Kageburado all dispels anyway before hitting, but yeah. So Gravemaker and Alasi can fire with full force and not being slowed down by defense buffs or anything. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I have a team power of 4,211. That's nice. But I prefer her. I need some damage, especially with a buff that really isn't that horrible. And yeah, don't know. Is there anything else I can think about? Oh, Titan loot. Oh yeah, behold of Crab City. 5 gems. Yep. Yep. This is my recent loot lately, and all look like this. I get 5 gems. That's the most spectacular thing here. Yeah. Oh, and if you didn't know, a certain lady, Shelaria, showed me something I didn't know for the game. I played the game for almost 2 years, and I didn't know about this year. That if you missed your Titan loot, you can check it out here. So what you actually get, and yeah, you see, it's like I said, I get shit all the time. Yeah, that's a nice gimmick. This looks like much, right? Dust and 2 from 2 of these, but yeah, I can craft this shit myself. So thank you for nothing. Seriously. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this tournament. Really interesting. Yeah. I will probably really get hammered by blues. So, yeah. But you can use greens, so no defense against that. So, see how my defense fares this time. Last time it wasn't too bad, but I only got attacked 3 times. 2 I won, 1 I lost, so that's why I really got a very good result in the end. And got really good loot. Really good. As good as the loot can be. And yeah, it's a basic thing about basic thing about your defenses. I guess it's pretty simple, actually. You just need 5 of every color and place them properly, and don't do too much defense or too much. Okay, don't too much offense is okay. Too much defense is not okay. So if your defense team, I can show you by one example. Edit team, not this one. This was my, I don't know what I use this for. Let's use, no, not you there. Kashrek. Is there red? Is there red healer? Yeah. Bolt Tusk. Not necessarily in that order. There's Kirill. Then Bolt Tusk. There's no 4-star healer, 4-star yellow healer, so I don't know. take Wu for example, yeah. This can only work if you're really lucky. And yeah, probably switch Boltusk and Wu so that he gets full more fast. But yeah, but this is too much healing, so this you can nothing to get your mana down, your enemy's mana down. So sooner or later he will be able to fire a hailstorm of specials at your team, and yeah, this won't last. So not too much healing. No. You can't always bet on your team wearing the enemy down. This only works if your team is strong enough to take the hitters out. And if you only have healers left, then it might be possible that you're imprisoned in a loop of hoping for a good tiles. And yeah, I think I did a video like this before regarding war defenses in general, but I don't know. Someone asked for it, so I think why not? So yeah, something else new? No. Did you see? I'm still trying to build up my TC20 again. We got 6 up here, and I do next time I will do 30 again and 5 here. So this will be, I don't know, what is the next time? Atlantis, 20 days or so, 23 days roundabout. So yeah, well, let's see. Looking forward to the war against Poland United 2. Oh, they're using Telegram. Nice. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope this helped a bit. And if I can do anything else or something like this in any other way, please tell. Might not have that much time in the next days, but I always try to come up with something. Might do some smart Alec raids again. Didn't those in a while. And yeah, okay. Thank you for watching and goodbye.